What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Infinitdee TV. Run it. So today, we're making taco salad, and in order to do that, we need to step inside the kitchen. For the ingredients, you're gonna need a head of lettuce, some Tostitos. I grabbed the black bean and garlic just because I think it adds some flavor. You're also gonna need some refried beans. I did Old El Paso, and to match, I also got the taco seasoning. I'm doing hot and spicy. You can do mild, whatever your heart desires. I'm also getting some beef, obviously, and some Mexican cheese. That is literally all you need for this dinner. First, we're gonna start by cutting the lettuce. Don't mind me. I'm actually only gonna use half of it. The other half I'm just gonna cut up, put to the side, make a salad with it. You don't need the whole thing. There's no special technique to cutting lettuce. Well, I'm sure there is, but I just don't abide by it. So do it however you want, just watch your fingers. Now, before you go and talk shit about the plates underneath the burners, I'm about to be-rabbit it and show you what it looks like right now. Months and months of cooking on this fucking thing, and yes, it is dirty. And yes, I will replace it. Yep. Get yourself a frying pan, throw in the ground beef, set your oven to medium hot. You got numbers on your dials. I throw mine to like 6 or 7, just gives me time to prep on the side a little bit. And it's almost done. I'm gonna take it off right now. Ha! Just kidding. Just about 10 more minutes. Should be all set. Gonna drain the oil, and we're gonna add the seasoning. So the next part is completely optional. I'm going to be adding in some onions, but I'm not going to be just adding them raw. I'm going to be stirring them in with the meat as well, because I just want a couple different layers to those onions. So like I said, once again, it's optional. You don't have to do it. I just really like them, and I think it's just gonna add an entirely new level to this meal. I absolutely love onion. I put onion in everything. It's the same thing pretty much with garlic. I do the same thing. I love onions and garlic. There's no better smell than butter, onion, and garlic together in a frying pan. All right, so we're gonna add the onion into the ground beef, just as mentioned. Just a little bit, not too much. You don't wanna go overboard. And then to top it off, you're going to add in the taco seasoning. Let that cook for an additional 5-6 minutes on simmer. So while that's cooking, I'm going to get the refried beans on the stove, start warming those up, and then when that's done and the meat's all finished, we can get to plating. Now, because of the video that came out instructing people on how to properly open up a can. That's how I'm going to be doing it, because I don't want to be called out for opening it properly, basically the way I've been opening it up for the past 15, 20 years. Because everyone started doing it differently, now I gotta do it differently. It's actually easier. I'm just making a big deal out of it. So let's do it. Be able to just, should pop. Yep, perfect. Oh, that looks delicious. Refried beans. This is what it should look like when you're done. So now that everything's cooked, we can get to plating. I'm going to throw down a layer of refried beans, just a couple spoonfuls. And what I like to do is I like to spread it out on the plate just to give it more surface coverage. And you're gonna add some of your ground beef mixture right on top of that, just a couple spoonfuls. Next, we're gonna add the cheese. Don't go too crazy with the cheese. Pile on the lettuce. Don't be afraid. Top it off with some onions. A little bit more cheese. I love Mexican cheese. And then for the next part, you're gonna want to crush your Tostitos on top. Unless you want to keep them whole, I prefer them in bits, just because it gives you more texture throughout. So for the next part, I didn't really mention in the ingredients, I'm actually adding some sour cream to the very top of this salad. Sticking it in a bag just because I kind of want to pipe it, as if you're like piping frosting on a cake. Then what you're going to do is you're going to slit the very corner of the bag and then squeeze it out. And actually it should come out a lot easier than this. I just took it out of the fridge just because I thought about it last minute. Also grabbed some Ortega green taco sauce. This is optional as well. Like I said, I just think it's gonna add in another flavor to the dish. And then I'm going to put some Goya hot sauce. This is what it should look like when you're done, minus some of the ingredients that I had put on. And that, my friends, is how it's done. Taco salad. We're gonna take a bite, see how everything tastes. Try to get a little bit of everything in here. Tastes just like a taco. Man, you can really get a taste of every single thing that's in there. The different layers of onions cooked and raw. Got the hot sauce. It's good. Try it for yourself. Let me know what you think. Drop some comments down below. If you making it, maybe you can make a couple different renditions. Let me know. And until then, I will see you guys next week.